Okay guys, right now I'm waiting for two instruments to deliver my setup. Okay, so on this volatility 10 index, you can see I have an arrow pointing, so I can remember exactly what I'm waiting for. Okay, so I'm waiting for price to actually come down to this point of interest. Okay, and then it's going to push up and give me another fair value gap, which I will enter on to move to the upside. And you can see I'm patiently waiting. So a good part of being a forex trader is to actually wait until your setup plays out. Excuse me. Okay, so you have to wait until your setup plays out. This is the first instrument I'm watching. Then the second one is you can see I'm already trading one, and that one is in profit. Volatility 250. Yeah, that's it. So I'm also waiting on this one. So this one has already gotten to my point of interest. You can see, look at the arrow I drew right there. So I wanted price to come in here. So the next thing I'm waiting for is for price to give me a bullish fair value gap, which I'm going to enter on to continue, to the upside. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, so out of the two instruments I'm actually looking at, this one is definitely disqualified. So volatility 250 is disqualified. You can see what happened. The POI, my point of interest, was disrespected, so it's disqualified. I'm no longer looking to trade it. Okay, so I'm only looking at one, which is the volatility 10 index. That's the only thing I'm looking at right now. So volatility 250 is disqualified while I'm waiting for this. Okay, so I'm still waiting for this to come here. It's gonna sweep all of this as liquidity. Okay, this will be liquidity for it. If it's coming down, it gets into this point of interest, and I'll be looking for a displacement with a fair value gap. Alright guys, I added an important level to my charts. You can see right here, I added this level to this charts. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily, price does not necessarily need to get here, though I would like to see it get here, but if it gets here and gives me what I want, I'm gonna trade. If it gets here and gives me what I want, I'll also trade. So this is the region I am generally looking at. Okay, and I like the fact that I can see a bearish fair value gap. So this bearish fair value gap is telling me that price is definitely intending to push downwards, and I have my traps here where I'm actually waiting for price to get to. So it gets here, gives me what I want, I'm entering a trade. Okay guys, so this is early in the morning on Monday. I was hunting this trade since yesterday, and guess what? Unfortunately, what I was waiting for actually played out on the charts while I was not watching the charts. Okay, so I missed out on this trade after all the long hours of waiting. So it happens sometimes, okay, in trading. So remember, I was talking about price getting to this level and then displacing, giving me a fair value gap, which I would use to enter. So look at this. At least, even if I did not enter the trade, this is like a further proof to you that I actually know what I'm doing. So at this level, price got to the level and pushed up, leaving us with a fair value gap. So if I was watching this chart, what I would have done, let me zoom in. Okay, I need two black lines. Let me copy this. Let me change it to black so that you can see exactly what I'm trying to do. Save. Okay, so what I would have done is I would have marked out this fair value gap that was formed. Okay, so I would have marked it out like this. Alright, and when price returns there, I would have entered my trade. So you can see price returning into that new fair value gap that I just drew, which is what I was waiting for. So once price returned there, I would have entered my trade. Definitely stop loss will be a few pips below this fair value gap, and then I can go for 1 to 2, 1 to 3. You can see how far this one went. This can even give me up to 1 to 5. Okay, but I missed out on the trade, and it's not a problem. So long I understand the concept, I just need to set my traps again and again and again. Okay, so basically that's what's up. If you got any value from this video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.